Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. Surprise, surprise, I have a haul. I know it's been a while, haven't been to the bins, haven't been to a lot of things, having to, practice some discipline and also need to clean out my inventory that I have. So come to the sale and buy things on Thursdays, okay? That would help me a lot. So actually today is Thursday and my sale is in an hour and 45 minutes. So luckily I am ready. But I went to a church sale this morning, a church sale that I've gone to for, I can't tell you how many years now, except for like the Rona year and the year after maybe. I think they didn't have it either. So then the year after that, they had even more because I think people had been saving up so much, And so anyhow, I shocked my mom because I stayed at her house, and I came out of my room, her room, all dressed and ready to go at like 6:30. And the only reason it was that was because I had to take 15 minutes to get set up for today's sale and then do a YouTube thing, pictures, and then set it up on YouTube and Instagram, So that's why I was 15 minutes later. So anyhow, good news is your girl got there and I was third in line because I took a vitamin water and a power bar and ate and drank on the way. So I was geared up. I had my extra ibuprofen to hold my back up, even though it's hurting like a right now. But it's very kind when there are men around and they help you. I was coming up the stairs because they have a upstairs, a main floor that's on one side, and then on the other side you go down the steps and it's the gymnasium. And I was coming up those, and that's when I was leaving, and I was like about 4 steps away from the top, and this guy came and he grabbed the bag and he carried it up and he's like, do you need help taking it out? And since I have a disabled placard, I always try to leave the first spot open if there's more than one spot, because there's always somebody that's worse off. And so I took the second spot. So I didn't really have too far to take my stuff. When I first got there, they have a line of, they have some free stuff. And, last year I got a bunch of stuff in that section. So this year I put my IKEA bag down in my spot. Even though people are fine, they're like, okay, no problem, we know it's your spot. And I shopped the whole free line, and I went right to my car, which was like right around the rail, and I put it in my car, and grabbed another Goodwill bag, and I used that, and kept saying, I hope I don't have to resort to the IKEA bag. And like I said, I've been practicing a lot of restraint, and I can tell you I really, really did today. Now, when I tell you guys, if you're looking for something in particular, please let me know. I cannot tell you how many of you I thought of, or maybe couldn't remember who exactly it was, but was like, there was somebody needing or wanting this or that. So, for example, angels. Hello, I was at a church sale. There were a lot of angels. They had an entire set of these little Goebel angels. They had a bunch of Hummel angels. They had a whole lot of angels. I think I bought 2 all day. I don't remember. There's all these different rooms, and they classify it in all different ways, which I'll try to do just for fun. I should probably turn that off because somebody's winning big time money on the and I'm gonna lose, I don't want to lose any kind of monetization. So anyhow, let's get going because I got a sale to do. So, in no particular order, got this tray. It's light, very light wood, but it's really nice, you know, perfect for like on an ottoman or on a small coffee table. I got this because why not? Might be fun one day when I'm just sitting around, get out some newspaper and do the old silly putty stuff. You know, it was brand new and it was free, so I got it. So, unless somebody says something at the sale today and they really, really want it, then maybe I'll really, really sell it. I got this because a lot of my maker people like stuff like this for their assemblages. Okay. There were so many Tupperware things. Now, when I tell you so many Tupperware things, I mean, in the sale, there were a ton of Tupperware things. And, whew, I try not to even look at it because, no. But I saw some smaller containers that I kind of wanted, you know, the ones that you actually do use. But I couldn't find the tops, and I was like, my back was already hurting because it's down on the ground, and I'm bending, and, you know, I said, forget it. I can't do this anymore. So I didn't even get those. I got this whole bunch of AC/DC pins. So, yeah, there's like a variety. As I was looking at this, my bestie Tammy got there. And this is, you know, a lot of you might recognize, it's 31. And I actually have this pattern on one of my little bag, probably like my, I guess, cosmetics. You know, I don't wear makeup. So, I mean, it's like lip stuff and, you know, whatever that's in there. But it's in my purse. And so I was like, oh, that's cool because I do like this pattern. And so it's got the carabiner, I don't know how to say that word ever. And so you would put your drink in there. Oh, perfect example. Put my drink in there. And then I think the idea is you can clip it on your belt loop, or in my instance, I would be clipping it on my cart, my flea market cart, when I would be, I don't know any other reason that I'd be using this, but if I do, now I have this. So that's really good because I drink a lot more water than I ever used to. So that is for me. I got this. I know it's a little worn, but you know, I'll just lower the price. This carabiner, whatever the heck. Maybe that somebody can tell me how to pronounce that, or I'll just ask Google sometime. That's not supposed to be on there, but apparently somebody used it. This is just a little Vera Bradley in that case. You know, for your money and your ID and your cards, like, you know, a couple cards. And then it's a key ring. I have something similar, but it goes around your neck. My daughter used it a lot. Then I got this. This is Tupperware. I thought it was really cute, and I like the idea that it had a lid, because there's sometimes where I go like on a road trip or something, and I want to take something, I want to have a lid, and you know, you throw all that stuff away. Well, my mom doesn't, but most people throw all that stuff away. And so I'm like, oh, maybe then that I can use this for that. I don't care what time of year it is. It's Tupperware, and it's cute for, you know, that's a bonus, I guess. So I cannot believe they had this in that section, because this is one of those art keys. You guys have seen me sell these to you before. As a matter of fact, you don't always buy them, so the last one I saw I did not get. But it's really extra cute. It says kind in heart, has a bird and a flower, and it has the art hearts little tag, and the artist was Corey Dantini. And then you know how you put the key in the keyhole, and then it makes it a frame. Well, you know how it stands then. If my hand was really flat, it would just stay. It just stays. Oh, this I got for my high school best friend. She's a librarian and a big reader. And I have a book for her too, and we're going to get together sometime soon. So it says, a reader is a leader. So I only got it because it's free. And then I got, no, that's separate. I'm trying to find the other thing. Oh, here, okay. Where did that go? It happens all the time, doesn't it? I always drop something. There it is. Okay. I got this scoop because I thought it was cute for the makers. The makers are very creative, and I thought this was cute. Well, I mean, some people might need a scoop too. I don't know. These are from Cracker Jack. Now, I honestly didn't even know that they still made Cracker Jack with toys. But this, I saw the word Cracker Jack and I grabbed it. This one is I am not positive, but I think it might be like a magnifying glass, because I'm not sure. Like at first I thought maybe it was a pencil sharpener. I suppose when I research it, it'll tell me what it is. But it's like you pull this out, so maybe if I look the other way. Oh yeah, I think so. So anyhow, this is a baseball, and it says Cracker Jack on it. And then this is a baseball glove, and I haven't washed this, so I'm not putting my lips on it, but I'm pretty sure this is a whistle. And I thought, how cute. A little kid would like that. So one of your kids, one of your littles, or one of your grands would like that. And I got a bunch of swizzle sticks in for maybe next week's sale, and I found one more to stick in there. So this is Lennox. Dolly, can you hear me? And it is these lovebirds, and it's the same on both sides. And it's in perfect condition. Do not ask me why it was in that box, but it's beautiful. This, well, when I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be an earring. So I grabbed it and thought, well, maybe I'll find the other one. But it turns out it's a keychain. So, you know, maybe I'll use it for an extra key, or, yeah. Oh, and FYI, the scooper has been claimed by my mother. She's my helper, so she gets first dibs. This, I don't know how or what the world it's like they started to price it and they never did. But they stuck these all together somehow with that, probably one of those plastic guns. You know, that gun with the plastic kind of thing. So each one, at first I only found one, and it's this bigger doily, okay? And it's got these little beads that hang from it. And then there's like, I don't know, I guess these are coasters, is what they look like. I believe 4 coasters. Maybe you put your picture on here. I don't know. And then I saw another set, so I was like, yeah, okay. I just thought it was different. And then this I saw, well, you know, this I saw, and I was like, ooh, because, you know, that's got me written all over it. And I didn't take the time to check for any kind of things. So like there's a little tiny hole and a slight pull in the linen. And so I'll probably get this, I'll probably wash this. There's a little bit, just a little something on it, little smudge. And I am sure that it'll make it to a sale, because I'm trying to be very good and be selling things and not keeping them. Of course, if you don't sell them, then I can't help myself. So, it's pretty long, actually, and I think it would be good on, yeah. And runners, as you all know, are kind of one of my things that I'm pretty good at selling. I usually have a runner every other sale anyway. But like I say, you can use a runner on your main table in the dining room. You can use it on your side table if you have a dining room, or you could use it on your dresser in your bedroom. Either if it's a tall one or a short, long one, either one, it will look nice on. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. It's very possible that it's a, yeah, it's either a tablecloth. Yeah, it's a tablecloth. It is, I am not sure. Feel this, Mom. I don't know what this is.
It might be a drape.
Oh, here. Oh, it's Pottery Barn. God, I knew I had a good eye. Pottery Barn, made in India, 100% cotton. But this is, it's like starched to the high heavens, I think. Because it's like, it could stand up on its own, I think. It's pretty. It's very, it's like sheer, but also it's got a design, these squares. At first I thought it's pockets, you know, but no. And also, you know what else you could use this for is if you know, if it's the right size and you have a certain kind of window, you can, you know, be creative with those clips. You know, they have those clips that go, then they have the round thing that goes through a rod, and you can use it as a window just to kind of, you know, like, whatever, diminish isn't the word I was looking for, but that'll work. Diminish the sun a little bit, but like you won't have total privacy, but it will give you some privacy. And it just keeps the room nice and light and airy. This, now you guys know, I have said no more with the aprons. I'm almost 100% that I did not buy any today. I can't remember exactly, but we'll know when we get to that bag. I was like, okay, why did they have this out here? I know they got aprons. They always have aprons, tons of aprons. This is vintage for sure, because this little tag on here, you can tell. It's by Carmen Lee, all cotton. It is so dang cute. Look at this. Look at the pockets. I mean, what? This is so cute. And you guys know what I'm going to say. I, of course, use these over window areas, like instead of a valance, you know what I've done in my kitchen at my old house. This would be darling in a little girl's room by the window.
It would be cute as a lady being feminine.
Well, yeah. I always say, you know, if you're just wearing that when your husband comes home, you know, when I have sheer ones, I do that.
This is really cute.
Mm-hmm. My mom even said it's really cute. And my mom is picky. Now, I don't even know what this is. I saw a toile and I grabbed it. Okay, it looks like a cloth napkin. It needs to be cleaned. Yeah, it looks like somebody had chocolate. Printed for Park Designs, made in India. Oh, or maybe it's just a towel. That's what it is, because it's pretty large. So it's a towel. It's got the hook here. But look how pretty. And you know what? You know how I am. You can do things however you want to use them. So maybe you put this on your dresser and use it as, because it's pretty, right? Now let's see what else I've got here. Maybe I just have 3 of them. Yeah, I think that's what it is. They all have a little something on them, but they're sure pretty, aren't they? I'll show you the next one up close. Okay. I know a lot of people are into like transfer wear, and this would go so well with, you know, if your kitchen or dining area has a lot of transfer wear in it. Okay, so, well, that was a good surprise because I didn't know it was going to be hand towels, and that's even better. So, what is this? Oh, yeah, I grabbed this. I know how you guys are, like, into your tea things, because you know how I feel when I find certain things. And this is, I saw this.
Hello.
This. I saw the tea kettle, and I was like, oh, how cute. So this, I do believe, is a little cloth napkin for like tea time, high tea. There's only 2, and they're kind of like, maybe like a hanky, you know, they're like thinner than a thick one and thicker than a thin one. Do you know what I mean? They're like kind of right in between there. Oh, there's a little dust. So, and you know what else I say about things that I only have 2 of? Hello, I'm only one person, and I'm lucky that, what if my mom came over, then we're 2, right? So, you know what I'm saying. Or even here, we're 2, you know? Except I don't drink tea, so she could use it with her friend. Okay, next is the, this is the real haul. Okay, so anytime Tammy and I, because Tammy met me there, I was 3rd in line. Did I mention that? 3rd. And the first 2 were a couple, old people, but they were together. Tammy got there, so she was 6th in line. And I'm like, just come up by me, just go. They didn't get care. She didn't do it though. And so that I had my IKEA bag with me. I really didn't want to use it. I was really just trying to be really good and just keep it to the, so I had used one Goodwill bag for the free stuff, which I loaded up on. And then I used my other Goodwill bag. Well, this is one from Christy Allen. Thank you very much. When I went to Michigan, it says, I love Goodwill. That we don't have that. We never got that brand, that style of a bag. So I was very happy. So anytime we go to a church sale, they have bakery, right? Baked goods, and all the church ladies are, well, I don't always stop, but I try to get like something. Well, then today I was like, I've been trying, I'm taking care of myself lately, so this isn't something that I would normally eat, but I've been kind of jonesing for rhubarb something. And I was looking, I thought, well, maybe I'll just find something for my mom and just give my mom a treat, right? And then I asked this lady, I said, do you guys have anything rhubarb? And she goes, well, yes, we do. And she brings me over to this, which I had seen before. And I was talking to some guy that was next to me, and he goes, why don't I just get one of everything? And I go, that's a good idea. And I was looking, and I was like, do you think this is cornbread? I can't, because I couldn't really see. And if it was cornbread, I was down for it because it looks really moist. And but I didn't know what it was, so I kept walking. Well, so when I asked her, when I was over on around the curve, and there's a lot. They had a ton of yummy different things that, holy cow, so good. When I asked her, she goes, yeah, over here. And I go, oh yeah, it was over there. And she points to this, and she goes, I know, because I'm the one that made it. And so then I was like, oh, okay. I said, I was looking at it before, but it didn't have a tag on it. I said, there's another one up here. And she goes, they didn't label it. Oh. So I think she's going to label the other one, but I just took this one. So look, it's rhubarb cake. My mom and I will be indulging in afterwards. Possibly after this is done, if I have time. Okay. I was down in the very last part I go is the main level. On one side it's furniture and big like artwork and stuff, and I have no need to be shopping in that area right now, so I don't know why I even went in there. I just did. And then I turned around, and then I went back, and I went down the little steps into the gymnasium. I didn't look at any of the kids stuff. Usually I would, okay? Because there are things that I know you guys like, and like McDonald's toys and all that stuff. I was not into the mood for looking for that stuff. But trust me, it's such a good sale that anybody that has a family would be foolish to not go, especially on Saturday when it's half off. So I think it's half off or bake sale or whatever. Okay. Hold for the lawn care. Anyhow, that's the kind of things they have in the basement that I went down in the gym. They have the kid stuff. Then they have the outdoor, which is, like leaf blowers and all that stuff, weed cutters, whatever, all that stuff. Tons of like tools and gadgets and rusty stuff, man stuff. And then they have the outside stuff for like sports for the family, like all different like life vests and all the different toys and inner tubes and whatnot. And then onward they have the stuff that I usually love to look at, which is like decorating outside, like your garden area, or so I just kind of walk through there. Okay. And I happened to see this on the edge of the man section, and I got it because I know you guys love drawers, and this is a big mama. This is a good one. Look at that. This is vintage. It's probably actually more antique than vintage, but that's okay, right? It's all the better. So onward. Now this is going to be in the reverse order that I bought things in, because I was just loading it into my bag. This one I actually let them put it in the bag. Okay, so this room was the religious room. Religious slash collectibles, I think. Anyhow, so they had the religious stuff they had it all on the back table, and they wanted, like, it was all like, you know, you donate, you make the offer. So I found some pretty good stuff. So I don't know, I think I offered like $5, and it still wasn't enough. You know what I mean? So I ended up paying a little more because I had other stuff too, and then I was like, yeah, that's fine. Even though I actually had exact change, and a lot of them don't think you do. But look at, this is just like one that I had recently that I still might have one of them. This is not the Simon, whatever. This is Italy. Italy, oh my God, Italy. Depose, or whatever it is.
Hello? This is.
There, I don't know, you can't see it in there. But look, isn't it cute? It's like that, it's not, you can't break it. It's like a hard rubber or something. I don't remember. But it's really cool because it could, oh, how pretty would this be on some holy books? How is that? How pretty would that be? And then, what? Yes, I sure did. Can you believe that I found this? I got a bigger one, and Nancy got the biggest one, I think. Or vice versa, I don't know. But I was so happy when I found this. Ooh. So there's that. Okay. Then this is a Catholic's manual. Oh, my mom's cussing someone out on the phone. And I believe this one, yeah, this one's in English. Oh, it belonged to Francis Cool. And it's from Milwaukee. 1924. It's exactly 100 years old. So technically this is an antique. Has a little bookmark. And so I thought that was really sweet. I'll grab that. I thought this was beautiful. I like it. It's a little harder. It's got the design on the front and the back. And it says Lobsinger dem Herrn. I don't know what it says. This belonged to a few different people, and I don't know what language this is. Maybe it's Latin. I honestly don't know. Maybe it tells me in the front. It's from 1917, so it's over. Yeah, it's very pretty.
No, I'm not going to give you my card number.
Tell them they can get, you can take their number. I'm gonna cuss somebody out. So this is, I hate it when these people take advantage of older people. I am gonna cuss somebody out. Anyhow, then I got these three. This is just, this design is pretty. And then this one has something on it. They got a price tag on it. I can't see. It says something.
Say that again.
Get their number.
A visa. A visa. Just a minute, Max, okay?
It says Steamer Acorn. Mom, take their number and we'll call them back. And it's got like the steamer, the ship. Okay? And then this one is Peter Rabbit. And it's especially darling because it's in this really pretty teal. It says Peter Rabbit.
Yes. I'm sorry, say it again. 747. Okay? Okay.
And we'll call them back.
Oh, you're the ones that gave me all the grief before and gave me at put me at a special amount. And then you took a cheaper rate, and then
Sorry.
you took away about 50. Yeah, you took away 50 cents on me.
Ooh, I'm gonna cuss somebody out now.
Give me what I had before. Every single bill, every single.
Okay. Then I'm in another room here. This is bonus entertainment if you can hear my mom. This is so cool. I just was like, you know what? This is a cool jar. Look at that. That is a cool jar. I don't even know what it is, but it's cool. And this is super gorgeous. It's studio pottery. It's signed POD, and I've had things signed POD before, but guess what? Bam! Look how cute. And if you don't like that, then just turn it the other way. Look at the design. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, it is. So those two I got in the household, I think is what they call that room. And that was it that I got in that room. So, I think, oh yeah, in the linen room, I really, that's the one where I really didn't buy stuff because that goes with my other one. Anyhow, I really had to hold back because I can't, you guys aren't buying the doilies and all that, so I wasn't buying them either. Unless somebody specifically asks, I'm not. Bless you. So, but this is a vinyl Snoopy and the Mickey Mouse, or Snoopy and, you know, the Charlie Brown and all his friends for Christmas tablecloth. Yeah, and I think it might be oval. I'm sure there's a size on it, but you know, during the sale, I would. This would be in Christmas in July, which isn't far off. And then they put the rest of this in this little bag from Home Goods that they must have sold sheets in or something, probably. So, I got this little towel. This is the kind of towels we had when I was growing up. Not this color, but this was the style. And then I got two. I only got two pillowcases for me because my sweet Bella That was her one little downfall, aside from her barking, was that I could not have fringy pillowcases in my living room because she liked to chew on the edge of a pillow. So I actually need pillowcases. So I was like, well, I'll get these. I got one anyway. I thought I had grabbed the other one, but I got this one for you guys because it's not my jam. I mean, it's neat, but you know, I'm not putting tie-dye with my stuff. So anyhow, that this is Avon calling. Now you know I had to get this. I mean, I don't know if I had this, but if I didn't have it, Jill did, across the yard. Jill lived across the yard. Her mom was an Avon lady. And so they had all the man things on their shelves. But I'm pretty sure as a little kid, she probably had this. I think I had it too, or my sister. I don't know. We had a lot of the cute Avon stuff. It's a shame that the paint on the eyes is kind of worn. But still, it's cute. And then I got these soaps because of the price. So, what the heck? One of them's missing. Did the church lady rip me off? It's okay. Well, there were these 3, and then there was like a glycerin one. Oh well. She'll probably have to pray on that tonight when she sees that laying there and realizes. But anyhow, this is oatmeal, milk, and honey soap. This is from the Healing Place farm in Sussex, which is a place that I was looking at living. And the price was really, really good. And you know, this is like a local, even though you're at a church thing, this is a local business, so that's always good. This one is Peace Soap. Oh yeah, now you know what I realized? I'm on their email list. I think I had went one time with Rachel just to look around because they had animals and stuff when she was little. And then this one is, I thought this was cute too. These really pretty wrapping and stuff. And this one is, this just says soap bar with goat's milk. So I'm sure they have like coconut. This one is coconut, bergamot, and vanilla. This one had coconut and olive oil and I don't know, some other stuff. And I don't know what the other one had. But they are really nice looking, and I think they would be cool in like a bowl or something in your bathroom. Now, you know this was coming. There was no way I was leaving this behind. Look at how cute. I mean, just take a minute to take it all in. This is vintage kitchen perfection. There's not even a name on the bottom. This is the shape of the top of all the pots and pans back in the day. My mom had kettles, you know, that were stainless steel or whatever, and they all had this on the top. It's probably Bakelite. I betcha this too. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, it's not bad inside, so anyhow, I love it. I found these. Now, I know you guys like these, and these are some really good ones. If you are doing the wall thing, these are, I mean, these are excellent. They're in great shape. They are really cool designs. I might have had this one before. I'm not sure, but maybe in different colors even, because I don't remember that. But super cool. So And you know it's not a thrifting day if I didn't come home with something that said Starbucks on it. And this is for the where are you from? What's it called? What is that line called? Where did we go, or where are we? Whatever. Anyhow, Ireland. I can't remember. Somebody might have asked me for an Ireland one. So yeah. And I didn't get any more of any other Starbucks, I don't believe. I got this because it says Holiday Inn on the end. Can you believe? It's the only one. I dug. I don't know what the odds are that I would find that, but that's pretty cool. My mom is right now in a little bit of disbelief that I got that, but c'est la vie. Okay, I was looking at two different ladies were wrapping, so two different. I saw some Crazy Daisy stuff, okay, or spring green, whatever you want to call it, and I didn't need any of it. And then I saw bowls, and there were only two, and I was like, oh, I might need the bowls because, like, my family is a Corelle loving family. I grew up with the snowflake garland, as you all know, and then now I started right before I sold the house, started to replace my plain Corelle that I had had for 20 years with the Crazy Daisy, snowflake garland, and butterfly gold. Only those three are the only three I think I'm a little light on the snowflake garland, but it's all right. So anyhow, I saw these, and I know my Corelle, okay? I know Corelle from a mile away. If somebody picked it up and clanked it, I would be like, Corelle, I know that sound. You know that sound. But did you know that they had these? What? I didn't know they did a thing with Campbell's. So, good is right. Slacking. I know it's when you were cussing somebody out. All right, and in that same room, I don't know what they called that room. That room is like more housewares, but like kitchen stuff, I think. And I don't always get a lot in there, but I like this. I thought that was real sweet. There was only one, so you know. You can put your keys in there, or you can put candy in there, or you can collect something and put it in there. Now guys, this is it. Wrapping it up here on this last bunch, but oh, guess what I found? There's the glycerin soap. Church Lady's off the hook. It's Cherry Blossom, and it's by Bath and Body Works. So there's that. They also had mango something, but it was 4 for something, so that's why. Then in the Christmas room, in the seasonal room, I should say, was the first room I went to, because I remember this time. And I really did not, it would appear that I didn't get a lot, but I did, okay? I just didn't get a lot of big Santas and big trees, and I didn't get any Easter. I didn't get any Halloween. Easter's over, and I don't want to think about Easter right now. And you guys know I'm not big on Halloween. And so anyhow, in the Christmas room, I got this. It's a Beanie Baby. Her name is Whisper. She was born on April 5th, 1997. Anyhow, she's a deer. And you know how we love our deer in the in Christmas time. But I got these because I remember, I know we all love our lucite, okay? But I remember something about having, I don't know, and everybody was all excited about it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I hear you. And these are from Pure One, so you know how we like to cling to our whatever Pure One we can get our hands on anymore. And so these are Christmas candles. They're decorative. They are, I don't know how many inches, probably 7 or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out at the sale next week. Or no, this will be in July. And then the very last thing, whole bag. I was cherry picking like a I was on fire. And these ladies are like, oh, all the good ones are gone. I go, I got them already. I really did. Oh, I forgot to show you this. This is a little Playboy dish. Okay, my mom's coughing on a little thrift dust. You know how that is. All right, now these are, I mean, now this one is signed. It's 1990. It's signed August or something. I don't know. It does have a little paint loss right there in the front. But look what a pretty bird ornament. And you know what? This would be really pretty. Like, I have some of those hooks that you just hang, and then it hangs like you put it on the side, you know, table or something. I got, the first thing I grabbed was one of these. I don't even know what this is. I can't read that. I'm gonna have to use my thing. These, I saw one. I just thought it was gonna be one. Oh, I got so many, I don't even know. But you filled the bag for a price, and it was good. So there's number 3. Here's an angel, people. Number 2 angel in my today's haul. The Christmas items, by the way, will be in July. I don't think I have any Christmas items in today's sale. I might, but I doubt it. I think I pulled them. And so that'll be Christmas in July. That'll be it. I am stuck here. Oh, here we go. So Heart of Gold is this angel. Yeah, real pretty. And she's got the thing, so she can be an ornament. Or she can just stand. All right, I got this, like strawberry, right? Put it closer. I got a bunch of these beaded things. This is the wreath. Here's another wreath, but you got Santa and his lady getting frisky. This one's pretty, I gotta say. This is this one is the first. This is one of the first that is a little more elaborate than I've ever seen. Because look at all the work that goes around them. Kissing, they're necking. And then there's this one. And another one of these. And a couple of angels that need to be repositioned. Making out. They saw Santa making out, so they thought, well, if it's okay for them, it's okay for us. And then there's this one. I mean, look at all, I can't even imagine. I mean, I remember when we used the pins and the styrofoam balls and, you know, with beads and sequins and stuff. But these, it's like, these are like 3D and stuff. I don't know how. I'm saving these two for last because I'm like befuddled by them. Here, of course, we need to have a little magnet for the fridge, right? We got another bead-orama. If I can get this out here. How did I even... This is another bead one with, they're making out in there too. And this one's even more elaborate. Look at how that is. They're so cool. I got this one just because these are always cute, I think. And it's plastic, so it won't break. This one is just signed by someone, Joe Sar. And it's pretty funky. I like it a lot. Matter of fact, that could be all year long. That doesn't even have to be just Christmas. All right, here's some more. Check them out. I love me a bell. I love bells. I think they're just, I don't know what it is. I love bells. And then there's another one of those. And speaking of bells, look at these. I've never seen these before. I'm sure somebody has, but aren't they just so cool? Uh-huh. And then I got two more of these. So that makes it a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these. And they're plastic. No big whoop, I guess, but they might, I don't know. I gotta check them out, but I just like that decoration on them a lot. And then I got a bottle brush wreath. Okay, and then these are the last two. Now, I know that a lot of you collect those safety pin dolls, right? But have you ever, I just had to pull a little hanger thing off of. I'll make sure it's off of this one too. Oh, no, there we go. Have you ever seen some safety pin wreaths? How cool are those? Mom, have you ever seen these? Made of safety pins.
No, those are neat.
Yeah. So I'm really happy to have scored 2 of them. I know there weren't any more than that because, oh, trust me, I tried. So that's it. That's all she wrote. And I think it's a pretty good deal. I think I got some pretty good stuff. I think this is going to make Christmas in July even better. Look how sweet. And all these beaded ones are so good. And, well, I mean, you tell me down below in the comments what your favorite, tell me what your favorite thing of today's haul was. Or you can tell me what your favorite thing of the haul is and tell me what your favorite ornament was or is. So, that's it for now. I'll be seeing you before you even know it. And, yeah, make sure that you hit the like button down below. And you guys, I cannot tell you this enough. Please check and make sure you are subscribed to me because YouTube does some stuff, okay? They do some stuff. And it's not, they take things off. They say that, you know, they have their reasonings or whatever. No, not cool. So make sure you're still subscribed to me. And most importantly, hit that ringer because that bell will tell you when I go live or like tomorrow, like today, which is going to be Friday, you're going to see a video from me, this, which you probably weren't expecting because it's been a minute. So anyway, thank you all so much. I hope a bunch of you are going to be at my sale that it's in like an hour or something, 45 minutes. And have a great one. Thanks so much. Bye.